Sorry, guys. My fat assets knocking stuff over. Trying to get over into my little corner. How y'all doing this morning? I'm sitting on stuff. This is what I'm supposed to be talking about, among other things. My natal birth chart, guys. I just got inspired by, she said astrology. So, astrologist, a couple of years ago actually was the thing. I'll try to get better with my credits. But anyway, she's Chinese American, I think she ascribed herself, and talked about her birth chart. I call it a natal chart just so I can differentiate what it is that I'm trying to do. It's not just to bring, more information and explain. It is to make plain, it's to make clear our clairvoyance, our, excuse me, this thing bothering me, my face bothering me. This is my birth chart. She was very clear that, she didn't really want to share her direct one because, of culture. If somebody get your exact information, your coordinates, again, they got a lock on you. I'm a little different, though. I'm trying to be found. So they shared a lot of valuable information. And as much as she was humble to say that she wasn't, professional in it, it was exactly what I needed to hear. So thank you. Here is mine. And this is something I've been channeling to the universe. You all see how focused I am over here. And again, I'm not going to go into the details. I just want you all to know that I'm looking for that person. Yeah, it's one. I mean, maybe more than one, but your chart will do the same thing on the opposite side as mine. Forgive me for not. It's like that. This is my partnership side. One of these over here. Health is over here. This is house. I think it was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. These blank ones over here. So I want to read birth charts. I want to interpret birth charts, among other things. $ goaskval if you just want to donate. Thank you for all who have found me. And I channel and find you. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and all that other good stuff. But again, I'm here to teach the teachers. I'm here to master the masteries, the mysteries. And I need help. I want physical persons. I got room. This is like my Noah's Ark. I'm willing to tear down the walls, if you will, to make accommodations, because I am in a place right now of chaos. I am the chin to the niche. I am I took one on the chin. I took a few of them on the chin, actually. So I'm about showing your stars, showing your scars. This is a theater down here in the Matrix. This is a game. This is a narrative. And depending on who you have in your loudspeaker talking to you, do this, don't do this, then, shoulder angels. These are just different ways to describe how we learn, how we grow, what we're attracted to, and what finds us, and what do we find, and then what do we make, together or by ourselves. So just want to give a shout out to those who are lone rangers, without a tonto, or your tonto becomes your ink pen, your horse, your your compadre. And again, there was cynicism in that television show, but just to let you know that, again, something I said in another video, we are going to find the humor in all of life, and we're going to laugh, a big hearty laugh, because we're going to straighten things out. Okay, so I've already straightened out the most important part for myself, which is having enough confidence, having enough this and enough that to present these things, and to remove mistakes or obstacles, blockages, whatever we call them. Just remove them. There's a saying in the military, and I think it's going to be beneficial to bring some military terms into this warfare that a lot of us are experiencing. And it's, don't bring me any excuses, bring me results. And so even if those results aren't what you want, when judgment comes upon you, and that judgment is just your personal conviction of who you hold in high esteem, you know, it may come in the voice of a professor, a third grade school teacher, your mom, your dad, your grandparent, whoever, you know, or even your peers, whoever you have allowed, your big brother, your big sister, the government, the popo. These are people that have earned our respect and our regard, but now we're learning that, you know, in respect, to look again, to regard, to, you know, bring up a barrier or someone that encompasses us. We have to reevaluate that now because of what we see. Just because someone has on a particular uniform or because someone has a particular title, that does not mean that they are, you know, where they should be. However, and this is the key, and then I think I'll leave it at that. The key is that we respect the position, even if the person themselves are not acting in such a way. So forgiveness to ourselves, because no one gave us that differentiation. For example, King David, before he was king, in his position, in his throne, was King Saul, but God had already rejected Saul, and so King David, or King David elect, had to still behave himself, because once you forget that it's the chair that holds the power, then once you get in the chair and now karma is bringing that boomerang around, then, you know, you got to reap what you sow. So respecting the chair, respecting that there's a person in the chair, but understanding that that chair is the honor, and that person wearing the uniform, the badge, the hat, the ring, whatever it is that signifies that they are it, you know, for you to give respect or regard to. That is required of you, as if you're someone who wants integrity, or have integrity, and wants to build your character. So that's what makes true royalty and respect among elitists. When people say, you know, I don't give a F about nobody, what they're basically saying is they're on their own level, that they don't have to regard anyone else. Kings and princes and queens honor each other and the titles that they hold. And we take uniforms and things, again, with a grain of salt. Now, you could have stole that uniform. You could have, you know, you may be on your way out of that uniform. So that's how we learn how to not excuse or validate someone's behavior, even if they are in an official garb, robe, or position. It says, I understand the position and I respect that, but I also I respect the person that's in it because they're in it, but I understand that they're not behaving the way they should. Okay. If you would like some personal readings and consultations, or whatever the case may be, child, feel free to contact me. Sometimes I put information in, sometimes I don't. Again, I'm over here appreciating chaos. Scrambled anagram put right is cash O or O cash. That's chaos. Okay. So as the alchemist, as the valchemist, as the person that knows how to turn lead into gold and coal into gold, and get the job or the job done, I'm not just going for the highest bidder. I want to touch those who don't have the money yet, but I've already put a healthy value system on each life to give us a framework to work on. And so that's a writing that I'm doing, I've done yesterday. I'm going to look at it, make sure everything looks and reads well. And then it's going to be basically a series. So out of chaos, as we said, comes order. We get to redo things when we got the money, okay? Don't ever think you don't get your day. That's what somebody told me, and it, you know, through the channels. I appreciated that, because it's like, Why else would God have you here? Why you did not come to fail? Okay? All of this is not for nothing. It's for exactly what you came to do, to shine, to have and hold your own light so that you don't have to worry about no one else's. All right? So that's what I got for this video. Sorry for having my belly button out. But I'm going out tonight. I'm going to, I'm hoping, because I need a ride. Jump in my ride. Because mine is in the shop. She's in the hospital, and somebody had said that too. This Mercury or somebody's retrograde. You don't be messing with vehicles and stuff. So I got caught up in that crossfire. But it's always to elevate us. A lot of stuff needed to be done to that. And I am believing and manifesting my new vehicles. So again, you are with good company, guys. Guys, you got the right one. Fist, wonder twin powers. Activate. 2x4. I'll take you all. All right. I love you. Miss you. And I'll talk to you later.